All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how we set up flows based off of custom properties that we're learning about subscribers, whether it be in a campaign or a flow, or we have custom links. So with this account, I Heart Dogs, what we basically have done is we've set up their header that has these navigation and these links, where each one has a custom property. So for example, if someone clicks on the feed, we'll know that they're interested in being more social. Someone clicks on treats, we'll know that they're more interested in treats. If they click on apparel, we'll know that they're more interested in apparel, jewelry, CBD oil, new releases, and so on. So if someone clicks on that, we have a proper link set up. This will automatically be added to their profile. So my profile, I clicked apparel. So I'll have that tag. Then we'll set up this flow where we have the trigger based off a custom property of someone had clicked in the header campaign category on apparel. So we'll wait 2 hours and then we'll send them an email. And again, this email has really strong open rates and really strong click-through because it's super relevant. And here's kind of a high-level example of what that looks like. But instead, I've actually made a folder. So for I Heart Dogs, again, you saw across the top that there was things like treats, jewelry, new releases, etc. So I've now made a folder for each kind of custom property or a few of them. For apparel, if we click in here, we'll see that this is how the flow is set up. So someone clicks on apparel, and if someone has placed an order, since starting this, we'll want to boot them. So placed order 0 times since starting the flow is the correct filter. We could use the subject line as apparel recommendations for, and we could have someone's first name. And then here's a screenshot of the email itself. So you'll notice that this is pretty much the exact same email as these other ones. We're just changing the products that people are looking at and some of the titles. So in jewelry, on this flow, we actually had sent a very similar email, which had a very similar open rates and click-throughs, which is really strong. And again, the exact same email. We just, instead of saying apparel, we changed it to jewelry. And we talked about jewelry, all the buttons are jewelry instead, and we changed the product. So structure more or less is the exact same. Just the links and the buttons and the titles are different. And for new releases, this flow was doing really, really well. So we ended up adding a second email, but just starting with one email should be sufficient. So email 1, then email 2. Email 1 is here. Again, very similar to the other email 1s. And then here's email 2. So anyways, this is how you set up that